Oh my god, what's that? Hashtag Team Cheat My People, run! Alright folks, Vape Syndicate back here again today. And this time, I have something very serious to show you. There is no games, no gimmicks whatsoever about this setup. This is literally a setup meant for the gods. What am I talking about? I am talking about the Black Osmium and the Omni RDA made by Paradigm Mods here in the Philippines. This is a true, serious setup. Now, for the price standpoint, the Black Osmium I have seen going online for around $180 to $200 US. There's numerous sites. Just type in Black Osmium by Paradigm Mods in the description in Google and you will be able to find it right away. Now, what I notice about this mod is that it hits so hard. Like, I can't even describe it. It literally has at least a 0.06 voltage drop. It's that low. It's really serious. I've tried vaping it. Well, actually, I have been vaping on it quite a bit since it has arrived. And oh my goodness, people! I gotta tell you, it is a true game changer, and it is going to stay that way for a very long time. I don't think any other mod company is going to be able to beat Paradigm on this one. It is very serious, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. It is true. But anyways, to get a better look at this and to get to know it better, we're going to dive up close right now. Well, alright folks, here we are up close with the god of mods herself, the Osmium. Now, when she comes direct to you, she's going to come in a really nice wooden box, very nicely textured, and a nice design. And I got to hand it to Team Paradigm that they did a very good job at making this box. It's really nice, and it's very sturdy too. And you have like this nice little clasp right here. Sorry about the autofocusing, people. My camera's a little, But anyways, you got like a nice little locking clasp here. You just open this up right here. And there she is, sitting on there all nice and protected in the bubble wrap when she comes to you. And we're just going to take her out right here, and we're going to set her aside, close the box, and set her to the side. Alright, here we are, the Osmium by Paradigm Mods. Now I gotta say, people, they did a damn good job with this mod. I have had no issue whatsoever running this. Sorry about my voice, guys. My my voice is a little hoarse today, so. But anyways, here she is in all of her glory. And let me tell you, people, this mod teamed up with the Omni RDA by Paradigm Mods is an unstoppable. It's like just an unstoppable force on itself. So. But anyways, this is not going to be a very long, uppy-closey short bit, because there's not much to see here. It's pretty straightforward, but for the price, what you're getting for this, it is amazing. So let's go ahead here. Alright, now just take a look at this logo here. Now that is absolutely beautiful. I love how they pressed it in, press fit brass. It's just amazing. It's absolutely elegant, and I love it. Stay classy always. And what we have here is we have our firing switch. Sorry if it's a little dirty, guys. I have been using it regularly since I have received it. And we also have our 510 connection over here on the left side. Now, I'm going to have to show you how to put this together properly because there is a certain way you have to put in a certain piece in there, the bridge. So I'll let you know about that. But anyways, down here we have our two main battery doors. with silver plated screws, by the way, to tighten your batteries down, you know, so they don't rattle. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna take these off here, one and two. Now you can see down in there, this is complete solid copper press fitted tubing. This is amazing, and this is what makes this mod so powerful. Now if you can see down there, you can actually see the bridge going across what connects the which is like a mainly a battery terminal that goes from the switch over to the to the Addy. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to pull that out right now. Sorry about that, guys. You know, just... And this mod is actually not fiddly at all. It's actually very, very, very easy to work with, and I have noticed that. Like, I have had no problem whatsoever taking this apart. The only thing is, though, for the people that don't like to clean mods, you're going to have to clean this maybe about once every 3 days, or if you want to push it a little bit, once every week. You know, just like take it outside on the porch and just shine it up on your just shine your mod up. You know, make sure it's in good working order. All right, now we're just going to set this for a second. Yep, you see in there, full solid copper press fit tubing. I absolutely love what they did here. I mean, this thing hits recklessly, and I'm telling you, I mean, this thing literally has, I believe, I believe it was a 0.6, 0.7 voltage drop. That's almost nothing. Now, here's the piece that actually connects the batteries together while inside. This area, this fat piece right here, this is actually for your button. It'll actually sit down there, so it's a little bit raised, you know, so you don't auto fire. And this one actually goes to your atomizer. It'll sit flush on here. Now, when installing this back into the mod, what you're going to want to do is, now look at the logo. Well, for you guys, it's going to be left and right. You're always going to want to put the small portion, the all black portion on the outside, over here when installing this back on. And then what you're going to want to do is take your 510 or excuse me, take your 510 plate and put it on the left side, and always make sure to do that, otherwise you are going to have a very bad day. Well, let me tell you, and I haven't made that mistake yet, so I'm just going to warn you guys right now, always make sure your 510 is on the left side of the emblem. Then your button here, you know what, actually, I have not figured out how to take the switch apart yet, but this silver plated contact actually comes out and is actually cleanable though, but I don't know how to take the rest of the switch apart, but it's okay. I'm not going to trip over that. Why? Because this is very, very, very high quality. I have had no issues, absolutely no misfires whatsoever since I've had this. And I doubt it's ever going to misfire because this thing is rock solid. There we go. And then to put two freshly charged 18650 batteries in is what you're going to want to do is drop them up. Always, always positive side up. Never forget that. Then what you're going to want to do is line your threads up. Okay. I'm doing this on camera, sorry guys. But anyways, what you're going to want to do is just go ahead and tighten these battery terminals down. Come on, work with me. There we go. She's so almighty, she doesn't want to behave for me. Alright, and then what we're going to want to do is we are going to... You can probably hear that there's some battery rattle in there. So what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to take a screwdriver and actually tighten down these terminals. Just like that, you are done. Now, this is a very easy to operate mod. I mean, it's actually very small. I mean, you can hold it like this, or if you're just, want to just rock out with it, just put your finger in between these two terminals and hold it like that, and just point it up towards you with an addy on, and you're good to go. You are rocking hardcore. Now, I'm going to tell you guys, oh man, this thing has so much power output. I've never felt anything like this before. This is extremely hard hitting, and for the people that don't like a very strong vape, you're probably not going to like this one because this shows no bounds when you are using it. So I'm just going to tell you that right now. This thing dominates all. It is hard. So what we're going to do is we're going to go out, back up, talk on it, and vape on it, and I'll tell you some more details. All right? Let's go. Alright people, well, we are back up top with the Black Osmium by Paradigm Mods and the Omni RDA. Now, just for a few specifications, I did miss something in the close-ups. What I missed was actually the battery venting port, and that is actually located here on top. If you can see that little notch right there, that is actually where the if in case the battery would happen to vent on you, it would actually come out of there. But like I said, like there's no venting down here anywhere. It would actually vent right here. So actually, Team Paradigm actually did a very good job of putting that there, and I actually commend them for that. Thank you very much. You guys are really good designers too. And most importantly, I've got to mention this. Thank you, Floor Cruz over at Paradigm Mods, the co-owner, for sending me this way, or sending this to me for review. You are an awesome dude, bro. Vape on always, man. And then, oh goodness. And basically, people are probably going to ask, Vape Syndicate, how does it vape? And I'm going to say this right now. It is the hardest hitting mod to date. Nothing is ever going to touch this. I'm sorry. Matter of fact, to be honestly truthful, I was actually talking to Floor Cruz, the co-owner at Paradigm Mods. He was actually at VapeCon 2015 in Manila on March 15th. The national cloud competition was won by somebody who was using one of these, a black osmium. I can't remember what RDA it was though, but he was using a black osmium and he won the cloud comp. So props to that guy if you are ever watching this. Vape on. And yeah, it's just that good. It's the hardest hitting mod to date on the market. Go get one. It is totally worth it. I guarantee it. Now, I almost forgot to mention, you probably saw in the beginning, the God of, Setup of the Gods Part 1. This is actually going to be a two-part review due to it being devoted to Team Paradigm. I also have a review coming up next for the Omni RDA, and I know that is a highly anticipated review for all of you, and it's going to be good, okay? Trust me. Now, pros and cons. Goodness. Well, this is actually a really hard one, people. All the mods I've used, damn it. Pros. Okay, let's go with pros. Pros. I actually love the brass inlay here, the design. It is as elegant as it gets on anything ever. It is elegant. And I also like the ease of use of taking off the battery ports so you can easily screw in your batteries. Nice little fasteners down here. Just cinch it up. You're good to go with your batteries. Now, I love the button position. You know, you can just hold it like this, you know, fire it like this, or you can just wrap your pinky around underneath and actually fire it like this. Really nice. Oh my goodness. And it also hits like, oh my goodness, it's the hardest hitting mod on the market, guys. Take my word for it. You're gonna want this. And let's see here. For cons, guys, I cannot fault this device in any way. I really can't. I have been looking for a con ever since it came to me, and I cannot find one. There hasn't been a misfire, a short, nothing. The precision machining they have used on this device is like spectacular. It's number one, and yeah, I cannot fault it. 2 thumbs up. This is a perfect 10 out of 10. Nothing is ever going to go wrong with this mod. It is built like a brick, and it is rock solid, people. I'm telling you right now. But anyways, I thank you for watching, and please tune in and stay tuned in. Subscribe to my channel so you'll be able to see the upcoming review, which should be out here in the next day, of the Omni RDA by Paradigm Mods. That is something you're not going to want to miss, because right now, this thing is not even available for pre-order yet. So just stay tuned and enjoy. Thank you for watching, everybody. Vape Syndicate out.